So we are very pleased today to have with us His Excellency Ambassador Frank Hartmann, Ambassador of Germany to Egypt. We are here today to witness the launch of the tour to COP28, riding a bike from Muscat to Dubai, and all the experiences that the participants will have to share about seeing or participating in a climate action kind of a story to tell to the people or to the world going ahead to participate in COP28. Your Excellency, thank you very much for being with us in ESG Mena today. Could you please talk to us about the significance of such a tour and how this would raise awareness about sustainable mobility and climate action?
This idea actually started in 22. It was created by a German-Egyptian businessman, Yusuf Ahmed, from Cairo. And it was a tour by bicycle from Cairo to Sharm el-Sheikh. And the idea is to promote sustainable transport, sustainable mobility, climate protection and environmental protection, but by an activity which comes from the society, from the youth, from civil society, from the education. So we have students from the German school in Cairo participating. And this year it is about connecting the COP27 to the COP28 in Dubai. So the tour will start in Muscat and go from the Oman to the Emirates, to Dubai, where the COP28 is going to take place. And the interesting thing is that students from the DEO, from Cairo, will participate, students from the German University in Muscat, and also from other German schools in Emirates. And as I said, it's about sustainable mobility, about environmental protection, about the climate protection, and showing that we are eager to do something for the climate. It's not only governments which are negotiating at a big conference, it's about people to share their contribution to the climate protection.
This is a great thing, and as well, of course, the main event is COP28. So what should we expect from COP28, and how do you evaluate the significance of COP28 this year?
Yeah. I think for Germany, for us, it's still very important that we stick to the road of activities towards the 1.5 degree climate goal. It is very important that we do not lose track of the so-called mitigation attempts to reach that goal. Because in reality, if we continue with the emissions of nowadays, we will never reach that goal. We are already far beyond the 2% or 2 degree climate goal. And so we have to increase our activities. And the only way of doing this is to increase the percentage of renewable energy. Countries also like Egypt are doing their share to increase renewable energy through photovoltaics, through wind energy, and also from now on for the future through the green hydrogen. That's a new technology, but it's very important to increase in the energy mix the proportion of renewable energy. And the second important topic is the so-called loss and damage fund. We have made a great contribution here last time at COP in Sharm el-Sheikh, COP27, for the creation of a fund for the most vulnerable countries, mostly affected by climate change, namely developing countries, for example, in Africa. And the new fund, where we have discussed a lot about the terms of reference, how to set up the fund, will formally be set up in Dubai. And that's very important that the fund goes down to work, and we as Germany are willing to contribute to the fund. And for the global climate and environment protection financing, we take over the responsibility for our duties, and we share something summing up to 6 billion euros to the ambitious goal of 100 billion euros for the climate financing. So I think that we do our reasonable share, but it is important that also other nations contribute to loss and damage fund.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.